Need to flee. I'll probably keep on sitting down to be. No need for aim, no need to fret.
What is up, you cheesy beef curtains? I'm McStud. Welcome to the motherfucking McStud show. It's fucking Wednesday, but first, tasty motherfucking beverage. Hope you guys are having a great week. Decently warm today. Got up to 50. Is nice compared to the 30s and lower it has been. Cheers, bitches. That is delicious. As I was saying, it's motherfucking hump day, so get out there and hump something, you know. Hump the couch. Hump your gynecologist. Fuck, hump that dog with the furry ass that keeps walking by your house. Just get your hump on, okay? Bang, bang, skeet, skeet. Thank you. Did you guys know that today is also National Francis Day? Jesus fucking Christ, you know. Anytime I hear the name Francis, I always think about Pee-wee's Big Adventure, you know, which is a classic fucking movie, by the way. If you haven't watched it, Francis, you know, check this shit out.
You want to buy my bike, Francis?
What would I do with that, really? I can have any bike in the world.
See, fucking classic. I know you are, but what am I? If you haven't watched that, do yourself a favor and check it out. Anyways, why don't we go over the health benefits of sitting down to piss? Not for women. They always do that, for the most part. Unless you got one of those little funnels, you know, and you can stand up pissing. Which I did see one of those. I thought it was a fucking joke. I thought it was a cheap, like a made-up meme until I saw one at Goodwill one time. They do exist. But, I'm talking about sitting down to piss for men, you know. And I probably went over this before. I'm sure I have. I don't know. But why not go over it again? Why not a refresher? But for me, if I'm at home, I sit my ass down to piss, you know. I stand up if I'm out and about or at work, you know, shit like that. But at home, it's a sit down drip. Not drip, piss, but you know what I'm saying. You know, I started this shit after my back fucking up. You know, it hurt to stand up. Hell, it hurt to sit down and then stand back up. But overall, it was still more comfortable than standing to piss. You know, just sitting down, just relaxing. I can worry about standing up later. It's fucking amazing. And when you sit down to piss, you have a much better chance at taking a shit than when you don't sit down to piss. You know, you might even not have to shit before you go there. And once you sit down, you're like, oh, poop. Literally. You know, it's just nice. But aside from that, you know, one of the more important things I love about sitting down to piss is that it's cleaner. You know, there's no splashback. I don't like piss on the toilet. Definitely not the fucking toilet seat. But I've always been one to wipe off the toilet if I splash, if I have to piss in an actual toilet. When I was younger, I didn't, but then I realized, you know, once you it clicked in my head sometime that someone has to clean that. And it wasn't me. And it was usually my mom. And that's fucked up. You know? And a lot of you dudes just don't care. You have some nasty ass fucking disgusting bathrooms, and I'm sorry if you're married or you have a girlfriend or whatever, because your poor wife has to clean up your piss. And that shit ain't right. You are a grown ass man. Clean that fucking shit up. Also, sitting down to piss takes the load off your feet. You know, you get to relax. You know, at least for me, I end up pissing more than I would if I was standing up too. You know, sometimes more just keeps coming out. You get to sitting. You think you're done, and then you're not. Your dick's like, fuck no, stay sitting. Dick be spitting, for sure. You know, I'm always going to sit to piss. You know, once you sit, the rest ain't shit. That makes no fucking sense, but you know what I'm saying, you know? Sitting down to piss is like, let's say if Bob Ross came back to life and painted some happy little trees all over your taint. Hopefully there's no happy little accidents in the process, but seriously, it's nice. And look at it like this way, or this too, fellas. Goddammit. If you sit down to piss before your lady has to use the bathroom, the seat can still be warm for her as well. You know, she ain't got to sit her ass cheeks down on a cold toilet seat. You know, and it's not warm with your piss. It's warm from your body heat. You know, if you're the nasty fucks if you warm your seats up with piss. Especially when why the fuck do dudes not lift the toilet seat up to piss? I don't care how good your aim is, there's always splashback. It just makes no fucking sense. The logistics don't fucking work. You know what makes you? How do I put this? You know, if you gotta sit the shit, you might as well sit the piss as well. It's just normal, you know. And it doesn't make you a bitch. You aren't a pussy if you sit down to piss as a man. What makes you a bitch is pissing all over the fucking toilet seat and not cleaning it up, or the toilet. You know, and if you do try to clean it up, most of you motherfuckers probably miss spots. And someone just needs to come over and give you a good Sebastian Janikowski field goal kick to the dick. I just recommend not sitting to piss at a piss trough or a urinal. And please don't sit to piss in kitty litter. But don't take my word for it. Try it yourselves, motherfuckers. I'm McStud. Thanks for watching.
Taking my time, no need to get offset. Innocent part time, find my beat.